let's have a look, see here, see if anybody joins, because Lord knows, I wouldn't be surprised if not many people turn up, considering I haven't streamed in about 20 days. So, yeah, it's a little thing. Actually, I'm not sure. I was hoping the chat actually shows up in here. Otherwise, I might need to go to Twitch to check if that's working. All fine and dandy like. Let's have a look here. Let me make that into a new tab. Let's have a look. Channel. I said go to my channel. Alright, are we streaming? Yes, we are. Alrighty. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Purple Bubble Snurf, how you doing, my dude? It's your boy back with more pizza. Dude, it's been 20 days, and I'm glad you're back with more pizza, because if I had to stream day after, exactly the day after, I'd be a little concerned. You don't have pizza too often, but you know, it's been 20 days. You've earned yourself a pizza. But Lord do I know. I'm pretty good, man. How about you? I'm doing pretty well, thanks. Albeit not uploading for the past 2 weeks at all on the channel. So, hey Fossraker, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming things will be a little slow, all things considered. Oh no, we're up to 13. So, Reiko Taru, nice to see you. How's it going? We're back for more streaming here. Going to be doing the charity stream. I haven't streamed in 20 days. But that's all good because our total is through the roof. But that means that I could have had plenty more opportunities to raise that total even further. But I've been bombed with school and a bunch of other things. Like today, in fact, I should have finished school at 12:30, but I ended up getting home at about 4:30. So it's an extra 4.5 hours that I could have done to do the cover that I'm about to practice right now. So yeah, that's going to be a Happy Sugar Life as dictated by the poll that I made on my community tab. So yeah, I mean, personally, my personal vote was Harakana Receive because I'm watching that and I love it. But I'm sure many of you wanted to see Happy Sugar Life even before it got popular or before the season even started. You guys were really hyped for Happy Sugar Life, so I'm here to please. Unfortunately, my hi-hat seems to be doing some weird stuff in terms of like closing and triggering, so I have to hit it pretty hard. But I don't have the means to fix it right now because I can really easily. It's just that the means to fix it is currently in my school locker, so that's a bit unfortunate to say the least. Yeah. So I think we're just gonna... Well, let's turn my phone over so I don't get distracted by that. I think we're just gonna get jam into it. I hope that I announced it on YouTube at least. Obviously the people on Twitch will get notified, but I gotta make sure that things on YouTube are fine and dandy as well. So just a bit of housekeeping, getting back into the groove, all things considered. So yep, all right, we're good. So let's just go. Because the thing is with Happy Sugar Life, I've heard it and I saw that I think Tokyo and Taimatsu both did the full size cover. But I'm sitting here still doing my TV size, so I still need to learn it. So let's just do it. if it ain't my boy Venom, how you doing, man? Nice to see you here. Yeah. I need to Venom. Mushabudi Dana. A what? All right. I probably need to turn my drum sounds down a little bit, just because I can't hear the song all too well. So let's put that down. That's probably too low. Yeah, it seems about right. I'll probably listen to the song myself. Guppy, thanks for a happy sugar life. Such a great show. Yeah. Zaber, I'm going to release the Q&A vid when I record it. I haven't recorded it yet. I explained just a couple minutes ago my really messed up schedule. Well, not schedule, but I just haven't had any time. And even that, I have a special video in regards to the Anamaga convention that I went to. I made like a little montage of everything. I still haven't put that together. Well, I have, but I've only done the first minute out of like probably 4 minutes. So, plus I got to work on like a short film project that I have for school because it's like a competition. And then I got to do the music competition for school because like everything is all clashing together. Plus it's basically my final term in terms of assessments, excluding my end of year exams. So, have you bought any figures at the convention? Well, you'll have to wait and see till I release the video. Spoiler alert, yes, I bought some. So, look forward to that. Vlog channel. I don't know about that. I mean, I might do the odd one here and there, like obviously for conventions and stuff, but I don't see myself making a separate channel for vlogs or uploading vlogs very regularly, just because that doesn't really mesh with the theme of my channel. So, okay. I think it's time for another round of this. Actually, I'll probably listen to it first. There it is. Captain Cook running to the party of 14. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jerk Major, for the 7 bits. Much appreciated, mate. I think I could maybe get that down. But thank you once again for the raid. Jeez, that emote is... Yeah, that emote indeed. Yeah. Rated me the party of 14. Thank you very much, my man. Greatly appreciated. But anyway, for those that are here, welcome to the stream. My name is gall.P. And I basically do drum covers. As you saw, I was basically like air drumming to something because I'm learning this song for my channel over on YouTube. Because currently, for last month, this month, and the next month, I've been doing basically a charity project, which all proceeds go to the Last Alien Foundation. Right down here, as you can see, we currently raised $50 in August. So, isn't my name Trent? My name is Trent, but people refer to me as gall.P. Thank you, Venom. Thank you all for the follows as well. So, if you want to request a song, you have your incentives down here. So, you can see me do a blindfolded cover for $10. That's always a bunch of fun. People love to see me suffer. My birth certificate says gall.P. Meme, thanks for following. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here. You can request a song for $3 and 2 songs for $5. And once again, 100% of the proceeds go towards the Last Alien Foundation. So, yeah, so far we've raised I think about $63 last month because things were a little slow, but in one day, like we were able to raise $50 in August, so I was truly thankful for that. But unfortunately, wasn't able to stream since the 4th of August. But here we are. Hopefully, we can raise some more funds, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy yourselves in the stream here. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue learning this because I haven't done a comment in a very long time. So Cam1993, thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. So, it's been a while. Yes, it has, indeed. Alright, back to it. Yeah, I'm sort of getting it, but anyway, those flips, oof. Yeah, I know where I'm gonna put a flip in that, just because that it has just barely enough time. It's like, yeah, okay. I reckon I can put a flip in there. So let's have a look here. All those followers, Sundere overload. Let's have a look here. So let's see. So thank you to Azaz1073. Jaylee Sings, Meme of course, Cam1993, Captain Brooks, Jerk Major, and Cosby Play for all following. Thank you all so much, and welcome to the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy your stay here. Okay. I'm gonna watch this lolly show for sure. Yeah, Blank, you might be a little surprised. I think just by the opening video, you could probably tell what's going to unfold, because I, for one, haven't watched this show, so I've heard it's pretty good, but at the same time, I'm sort of, I don't know, I have no idea. Let's do it again. Oh, hello, voice crack. Bit of puberty for you.
情がキラキラ今はキラキラあなただけが全てさこの甘い世界嘘になるようなそれ以外のことなんて消してしまう
The name of the show blank is Happy Sugar Life. Yeah, in fact, why don't we just read a little synopsis of it? Because we always love going to my anime list in the middle of my streams, don't we? Seasonal anime. It seems to be like a recurring thing. I always end up going here. There's a shivering pure love psycho horror story. That line alone. Of a girl named Sato Matsuzaka who has someone she likes. She experiences a sweet feeling when she sleeps with her, and though thought it must be love, everything will be forgiven so long as she protects this feeling, even if she tricks, commits crimes, steals, or even kills, she thought. So I think from that description alone, you kind of know what the show is going to be about. And with any pink-haired girl, you sort of assume that. Hint, hint. I'm calling for more pizza, if anything, because dang, it was good. Save some for later. Dude, you blamed me earlier for half your pizza. I'm not touching your pizza. I've been drumming the whole time. Come on, Purple. Pink hair, the craziest. Yeah, dude. Look at Mirai Nikki. Although, to be fair, I haven't really watched that much yandere anime, so I don't really have like much of a basis to compare yanderes to each other. So it's always fun. Alright, let's do it again.
感情がキラキラ今はキラキラあなただけが全てさこの甘い世界嘘になるようなそれ以外のことなんて消してしまう「
Well, I got that thing. Gal, you try all the songs that you post on YouTube in one stream. What do you mean? What? You try all the songs that you post in YouTube in one... Do you mean like play through all my covers in a stream? Because that would be quite the challenge if I do say so myself. Because a lot of songs I don't remember. There'll be a handful that I practice from time to time because I genuinely love them. That's kind of a lie. I love all the songs that I end up playing, otherwise I wouldn't play them. But some I like more than others, and so I wouldn't practice them as much or keep them, because I keep a plentiful amount of anime songs on my phone, like openings and endings. So there's plenty that I haven't even shown you guys as well, because obviously some of them might include double pedal, but I've had my own single bass variation of them, like the Hunter x Hunter ending, like the Mirai Nikki opening. Speaking of yanderes, but like, yeah, I feel like that'd be a cool idea. I might do that for like a celebration stream one time or something. I have no idea. Just like a solid 3 hours of just all my covers straight, because I don't know how much content, how many hours my my covers all add up. Because I think I have, we didn't forget about Trinity 7 yet. Goddamn Trinity. That's a good opening. It actually sounds really dope. I'll actually love it, but haven't worked on it yet. But anyway, like that'd be really cool to have like a good 3 hour session non-stop of like all the covers, because I've done about like 130, 150 covers. So there's probably plenty. I mean, considering like it's about 1 minute 30 of all the TV sizes, that's already about like 200 something minutes. So it's way over 3 hours. But yeah. Let's have a look, see here. Ooh, Prototype is now followed. Welcome to the channel, my dude. I did not see that before, so welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your stay here, and thanks for being part of the stream. Okay, let's have a look, see here. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty much got it down pat. But there's one spot that I'm having a little bit of trouble with, and that's this little fill somewhere. It's like right about here, I think. It's this one. It's like I gotta get that one right. I don't even know what that is. What on earth? Go watch How to Basics How to Make Ramen. What a true like master. How to basic. All right. Let's have a look. And it happens again throughout the chorus. Just before like the ride part. Maybe I should, hold on. Just for the sake of this song, maybe I should change this to a bell sound. More like how to egg everything. Pretty much. Map window. My maps. How about we... where is it? Ride. We get the stick out. Ride bell. There we go. But if I save it as rim shot and heck, rim shot bell just for easy access. And there we go. Now if I switch back to just standard rim shot, that should go. And then if I switch back to rim shot bell, epic. All right. On the topic of how to basic, how much food does he waste per video? Yeah, it's kind of like, yes, he makes well, I don't know, entertainment, but like obviously he makes entertainment, but that probably is quite a criminal waste of food. Yeah. Yikes. I mean, at least he's probably paying for all that food, so at the same time, it's sort of like equivalent exchange in a sense. But I see how that can be viewed as very, very wasteful. I mean, because it is. So. Anyway, let's just keep grinding.
感情がキラキラ今はキラキラあなただけが全てさこの甘い世界嘘になるようなそれ以外のことなんて消してしまう
We could fit more stick tricks if we wanted to, but like, for the cover, I probably won't oversaturate it. But you know, we're streaming; we can do whatever we want, can't we? But yeah, let's try add some stick tricks because I'm liking the sound of that, to be honest. But I know there's probably some stuff at the start I can do, obviously in the middle. But I'll tell you, oh, actually, there's plenty of stuff I can do with just that beat. There's probably a lot I can just do with that, but I don't know, I feel way too oversaturated. All right, but you know what, let's try it. You never know, could look good, could look bad.
感情がキラキラ今はキラキラあなただけが全てさこの甘い世界嘘になるようなそれ以外のことなんて消してしまう
Yeah, I don't know how I felt about that. I mean, it kind of works, but the forward flip always is very inconsistent. Like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, just because that's probably my most in progress trick. Like, I can sort of do it consistently, but sometimes, like, I'll grab the stick up here, sometimes I'll grab it, like, down there, and, like, the position of the stick, that's, like, right in the middle, whereas, like, when I usually flip backwards, I can catch it pretty consistently, where I do that as well. I can catch it pretty consistently where I can just go back into jamming quite easily. Whereas this one, I sometimes might need to readjust my my hand position in the middle of a beat. But that's not too hard to do when I'm in just like a basic beat of like... So, but... Oh, I just did it again. I usually am quite inconsistent with this one, just because it's hard. I usually have to chain it with like a backflip, and even then it's still pretty inconsistent. I mean, sometimes I'm able to do this, but you see I'm all the way up here, which is not typically how I hold my stick. So... I've yet to drop it on stage because I'm very, very paranoid about doing tricks on stage. Like plenty of times when I play at school, I basically don't do any tricks whatsoever, just because obviously in front of a much larger audience of about 1,000 people in my school, or actually probably like 1,500 kids in my school, excluding staff and like probably parents, like a lot of school assemblies and masses and whatnot, since I am like a religious school. It is quite daunting to do a trick on stage. Plus, the drummer's in the back, so like not many people are going to see it. But there are people who are on like the side of me in terms of the crowd who will see it. But I don't think I've done a stick trick in a thing. Oh, hello. Venom Plays donated $5. Here we go. Here's the damn Venom stuff. I don't know why my thing is doing that. I think I need to move it up a tad bit. I also need to change the freaking text size because that's always getting cut off. But yeah, Venom, thank you for the $5. Marvel Infinity War is the most epic crossover in history. Me. Okay, what do we have? What have you done? Kimi no Shiranai Halation, Bakemonogatari X Love Live mashup. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. and a little of my national language. Don't enjoy. Shigatsu wa kimi no uso ni hikaru nara. Well, obviously I know that's July and April. The Polish version. Huh. Okay, well, thank you very much for the $5. Rada for CN, thank you for following. Welcome to the channel, my dude. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. We're currently here doing our charity stream for the Last Cellian Foundation. And thank you to Venom for donating that $5, pushing our total up to 55. So yeah, just keep those donations coming. I'm going to keep drumming. So for now, we're going to stop practicing Happy Sugar Life and we're going to focus on Mr. Venom here, who has requested some good mashup. But let's do it. I'm pumped. I like to see my good mashup. Alright, let's do it.
いつも通りのある日のこと君は突然立ち上がり言った
That is very loud. But speaking of loud, I forgot to also put my drums back to a decent volume. What if I put it on 80? Oh, actually, I might put it on... No, I'll put it on 80% volume. 70. Micro mouse movements are very difficult when I'm using my thigh as a mouse pad. Okay, you know what? Let me just use the actual desk or chair. Alright, it's 81, good enough. But geez, that's a very loud song. I might actually turn this down a tad bit. Alright, let's do it.
いつも通りのある日のこと君は突然立ち上がり言った今夜星を見に行こうたまにはいいこと言うんだねなんてみんなしていて笑った明かりもない道をバカみたいにはしゃいで歩いた抱え込んだ孤独や不安に押しつぶされないよ真っ暗な世界から見上げた夜空は星が降るよねいつからだろう君のこと追いかける私がいたどうか君は指さす夏の大三角覚えて空を見るやっと見つけた織姫様だけどどこだろう彦星様これじゃ一人ぼ楽しげな一つ隣の君私は臆病で興味がないようなふりをしてただけど胸をさす痛みは増してくああそうか好きになるってこういうことなんだね言わなかった言えなかった二度と戻
You know, no matter how many times I drum, I always mess up improv stuff. But you know, that's the fun of it. So thank you for the song. Actually, sounds really nice to be honest. Quite a fan of it. It's definitely a good mashup. So, but now for the second half, which is the Your Lie in April part, which I'm happy about that. Oh, I can't. I wish I could read that. It's Ratify CN. So, geez, that's a color and a half. But I feel special because everybody else is green. So, and you're like dark blue, the one that I cannot read for the life of me. Never enough of Your Lie in April. Of course not. Your Lie in April is like the greatest stuff. But let's do it.
Gdy słońce po burzy wyjdzie znów, gdy tęcza rozkwitnie pośród chmur i z kwiatami wraz ubarwi świat.
Właśnie takiego dnia chcę być tuż przy twoim boku, wyznać ci miłość jeszcze raz.
Już żadna z chwil nie umknie mi, a moich wspomnień nigdy nie zmyje deszcz.
Bo wszystko to, co sobie cenię, w sercu kryje się.
To byłeś ty, tak, to byłeś ty. Ty pokazałeś mi, że bliźnicze niebo zmieni mym rok, a w ciemną noc będzie dzień. Smutek zamieni się w szczęścia blask, i trudniej nie skrywać swych łez. Gdzie widzisz światło, znajdziesz i cień, lecz ze mną pozbędziesz go się. Te nadzieje i marzenia, nie chcesz się ich powięcej. Kiedyś właśnie one doprowadzą nas, gdzie słońce roztacza blask.
That is true. You probably are the only one that can understand the lyrics. But yeah, interesting. I didn't expect that end bit to end like that. I could have sworn that the normal opening doesn't end. Doesn't end with that. But oh well, it's still a good song to say the least, so I'm enjoying it. I'm just sitting here questioning how languages are made. Yeah, it's a very weird concept. Like, especially, I mean, it's obviously going to be weird for anyone who's brought up with a particular language. So, but yeah, no, it is very, very interesting to say the least. So, I like the video of Black Rover in your YouTube channel. Dude, Black Rover is such a good song. It just gets you hyped. But now that I said that, people are totally going to ask me about, what is it called? The new one. It's like, Guess Who Was Back? Yeah, will you play Guess Who Was Back? I didn't even have to say it, and like freaking Venom already mentioned it. I probably will, but I don't think I was very interested the first time I heard it, but that's just my first hearing, so. Hey Lude, how's it going? Nice to see you here. But I'm just going to continue doing my thing. But are you going to cover One Room Sugar Life? Well, Lude, it seems as though that's after Venom's donations, which by the way, thank you once again. I can't stress that enough. You're helping out an amazing cause. And anybody else in the stream, feel free to donate. 100% of the funds are going to the Last Alien Foundation. But Lude, if you can see here, I'm actually practicing for my cover of Happy Sugar Life. But currently this is the TV size. I haven't worked on the full size yet because obviously I want to do the TV size before I do the full size, just because I like doing both versions in case, especially since some people might contact me for collaborations, and so I just have the TV size already there, and obviously they can check how it sounds in the TV size if they really want to use my cover. So it's a win-win. But yeah, I guess you'll get to hear it in its more refined form compared to like 40 minutes ago when I first started playing it. So enjoy.
感情がキラキラ今はキラキラあなただけ
always mess up that bit at the end because I think it's like the same thing with that, but that part's not in the end, section. So, but yeah, that's how it's sounding so far. So hopefully it'll get better as the stream goes on, and obviously be pretty good once the cover comes out, obviously. But yeah, what I'm actually kind of glad to see is that probably in terms of difficulty, Harukana Receive, out of the poll that I made for Harukana Receive, Yuragi-son or Yuna-san, and Happy Sugar Life. Happy Sugar Life was obviously the most popular one, but I think Yuragi-son or Yuna-san was the most difficult one from what I heard, and Harukana Receive was like the easiest. So it's good that I'm leaving the easiest for last. So it's like if I get to, like if Yuragi-san or Yuna-san was last, I might feel like demotivated just because of the difficulty of it. Which, not to say it is difficult, but like in comparison to the other two songs, it's more complicated. Because I think Harukana Receive is just a standard like. So like, it's very simple Harukana Receive. But today is Friday, 7 new episodes coming. Oh geez, really? In the one day, 7 new episodes? But like, I haven't been keeping up to date with what I originally wanted to, but I have been keeping up to date with Harukana Receive and Island, but haven't been for Satsuriku no Tenshi, haven't been for Isekai Mao, Mujutsu, and I think there was one more, but I didn't want to really... Oh, I haven't even started Yuragi-son or Yuna-san. So, and I really wanted to start that as well. So, lol, haven't even had enough time to watch anime. Yeah, dude, I haven't watched an episode of it. Actually, well, I am up to date with Island, but aside from that, I haven't watched anything at all. I think I'm actually an episode behind on Harukana Receive, despite the fact another episode is coming out tonight. But at least it means I get 2 episodes to watch tonight, which actually did help out previously because I didn't watch 2 weeks in a row, but I still watched both the episodes that I missed out on in one night. And obviously Harukana Receive is a beach volleyball match, or oriented anime. And during one of the beach volleyball matches, they ended the episode halfway through the match. And if I was like up to date at that time, I probably would have got really mad. But I could just easily go into the next episode and watch the outcome. So that's always fun with I guess being not up to date. So what are you watching? Happy Sugar Life, Harukana Receive, Chiyo-chan no Sugakuro, Grand Blue, Satsuriku no Tenshi, Akun to Kanajo, Ongaku Shoujo, and Feels Bad. Yikes, that's a... At least you have time to watch those. Yeah, dude, that's a lot. Though, I mean, if you can dedicate yourself to watch, dedicate a 25-minute time slot just to watch one episode a day, then, that'd be pretty ideal. Though, I think from what you're saying, that they're all coming out tonight, which is... That's a lot. That's a lot of anime to say. That's like 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours? I don't even know math. I don't have time. I'm literally watching 20 series this season, plus Nanatsu no Taizai, Clanad, and Yuru Yuri. Whew! Dude, Clanad is good. Actually, all 3 of them are good. Like, Yuru Yuri... Dude, they're all really long as well. Clanad's like a total of 52 episodes. Yuri Yuri is like 36 episodes, and Nanatsu no Taizai is about 48 episodes. So, you've got plenty on your plate, my dude. So, I want to see Trent play Grand Blue. Well, Lude, you can request it for your stuff here if you really want me to play it. And I probably will end up doing a cover of it on my channel. But for now, you know what to do if you want to see me play it right now. But I think that's enough conversation for now. Have you had any follows in the meantime? No, we haven't. That's cool. Let's just... Ooh. Master Laws, how you doing, my dude? Nice to see you here. And I bought Kimi ni Todoke manga. Oh, yes! Oh, you just got so much respect from me. Some of you might have seen the Twitter post of when I was doing that one project, and I found all that Kimi ni Todoke manga in the local library, which is awesome. And I do go to that library in more recent times a lot more often, just because it's nice to study there after school, and also there's a bus right outside that library that leads me directly home. So it is quite nice for me to just instantly get home from that library. But it tempts me every time, the Kimi ni Todoke manga. So I went to Akihabara the other day and I saw this huge Grand Blue advertisement. Huh, interesting. In Mother Russia manga buys here. Oh, I think that's enough of the Soviet for now.
感情がキラキラ今はキラキラあなただけが全てさこの甘い世界嘘になるようなそれ以外のことなんて消してしまう
I'm telling you, I keep doing it. I keep doing it. Like the... I don't know why I do that. I don't know about you, but anime convinced me to buy manga 100%. Yeah. That anime is about diving, but it seems all the way further into it. Rip English. You mean diving in oolong tea? Yikes, that's funny. Go to eat with family? Alright. Thanks for coming out, Lude. I'll catch you later. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Let's try that again. This time let's not fail.
感情がキラキラ今はキラキラあなただけが全てさこの甘い世界嘘になるようなそれ以外のことなんて消してしまう
Alright, that was basically perfect. So, I'm happy about... What the hell? I'm happy about that. I don't know how I clapped and that triggered something. I don't even know. Good stuff. Yeah, thanks. That girl I fancy at school just sent me a Snapchat saying she is upset because I didn't talk to her much today. How the heck do you respond to that? Yikes. All right, well, everybody, let's focus on Purple Burble Snurf. He's in a very Don't do that. Whatever you do, do not do that. Yeah, she's my best friend. Oof, maybe if I socialized, I would know. Let's see. How would you respond to that? Girl I fancied at school. So she's your best friend. You fancy her, and she's like completely comfortable with you. And so she was being like, sent me a Snapchat saying that she's upset that you didn't talk to her much today. Say, I don't know, you'll make it up to her or something. Make her like feel inclined. I mean, I'm not any love expert here, considering obviously the connotations when you say, send her your Genji 6K, play the game. Yes. Marcy Lost, thanks for following. Hopefully you enjoy your time here, or actually I hope you've currently enjoyed your time here. And yeah, continue on. Dan Marco, nice to see you here, dude. Welcome. Dude, I freaking love Overwatch. I got it like at the start of July just because a lot of my friends, Dentsu inclusive, egged me on to finally get it, and I've absolutely loved it. I mean, I'm not the best at it because obviously I've only had it for about just under 2 months, but it's actually so much fun. So, turn to a Genji 6K play at the game. I don't know why, that's just really funny. Alright. Overwatch is suck. Oof! Oh, so I just gassed it up. Super Mario Bros. 2. Now that's amazing. I mean, well, when you hit me with Nintendo, I have to agree. Anything Nintendo was just amazing. Only Team Fortress 2. Man, I remember my TF2 days. Now it's just a hat simulator, or like hat tradings. Alright, enough of that. Back to Happy Sugar Life.
感情がキラキラ今はキラキラあなただけが全てさこの甘い世界嘘になるようなそれ以外のことなんて消してしまう
Love it. Alright, I'm getting better at it. Let's have a look here. Send her your best Minecraft creation. Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle just bought Switch and it's amazing. That's actually a really good game. Like, you'd think it'd be kind of weird considering, like, you never think Mario and the Rabbids universe would come together, but it's actually a really fun game. Like, I watched a Let's Play of it, and even just watching it, like, it's very entertaining. You think it'd be a little boring because it's strategy, but, like, the game's very charming, and the gameplay is quite nice. So, I don't own a Switch yet, but I 100% am going to get one towards the end of the year. Obviously, don't want to get one before my end of year exams, because I don't want to have any major distractions. But I will definitely get it in time for Smash 5, because that's going to be hype. That's going to be so hype. Jokes aside, just tell her you make it up for tomorrow or something. Yeah, that's what I said, Danny Moon. I play it actually more than Mario Odyssey. Well, the thing is, I feel like, I don't know if Mario Odyssey is the type of game that you can come back to every time, whereas maybe like Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom, you might be able to. So, who knows? Just because, like, obviously if you don't, like, get a perfect on every level, that's something to strive towards. Or, like, getting all the upgrades and all the like, all the weapon upgrades and all the, like, the the character upgrades. So, I apologize and we sorted the situation. I told her I'd make her some cupcakes. Hey! Because I'm the best baker. Nice. I'm gonna make the best cupcakes in the hood. Can I get laid as a baker? I mean, as long as you're a nice guy, you can go far. When I think of baker, I'm thinking, does anyone play Necropara? I'm thinking like baker, patissier, kasher, freaking Necropara. I haven't watched the OVA for that because there was an OVA that came out, so I don't know. Is Necropara banned on Twitch? On Twitched? Why was it past tense? But I don't even know. I haven't checked the ban list in a while. But I've seen Necropara memes, but I know nothing about it really. I don't know if Necropara is banned on Twitch. It might be. But yeah. Actually, speaking of Twitch in general and probably YouTube, I'm tempted to maybe during September, like for the remainder of August, like which is like a week. I will continue to stream on Twitch, but I might try switch to YouTube streaming for September just to try it out, because obviously majority of my audience is on YouTube, and obviously like okay, someone said obligatory meme. Well, thank you once again, Venom, for the $5, dude. This is your stream. This is actually your stream. I need to move this thing up again, but yeah. I could try stream on YouTube and like thus raise more funds for the cause, and then obviously after September I'll go back to Twitch because I don't really care, because all the funds will probably go to me afterwards, after the charity project, not to confuse anybody, and so I don't really care if I do or do not receive, just because I want to maintain things here on Twitch, just because it's a lot better. I think the YouTube has gotten better in the past. I still think Twitch is much more superior, but obviously I have to cater to my audience over on YouTube. So, gall.P, I'm going to keep this going. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Someone said obligatory meme. All right, let's have a look at what we got on here. Did I not click that? I guess I didn't. Alright, well, I think we know. Dude, yes, this is the best mashup. Oh, yes, Reignite Circulation and Platinum Disco. Oh, I love you, Venom. Yes, that is actually the best mashup. Let's go. Alright, for once, not a meme. Really? A serious cover? 7-7 from Flow and Grand Rodeo. Huh, they collabed again. Or not again, but I know Flow and Grand Rodeo did the Nanatsu no Taizai. Well, because this is the freaking, I just read the description. It is Nanatsu no Taizai. The ending theme to Seven Deadly Sins, probably season 1. So I know Saber really wanted me to play this. Actually, he's probably not here, but I know he definitely wanted me to play this. Whoops. All right. Well, without further ado, get ready for some meme-tastic. Oh, yes, dude. Skihi Araragi is hands down one of the best girls from the Monogatari series. Obviously, Senjoku Hara Hitagi is my number 1, but Skihi Araragi is like next level. Well, not next level, but like just underneath Senjoku Hara. Alright, enough talking, let's do it.
せーのでもそんなんじゃダメもうそんなんじゃほら心は進化するよもっともっと
「
だけで笑顔になる
I approve wholeheartedly. Though it's kind of interesting. I started playing. Obviously, I'm basically most of the time focused on the drum beat for Reno circulation, but at times I did try to cater towards platinum disco. But I see Danny Moon here is respect for number one. Yeah, good old Stefan Karl Stefansson unfortunately passed away, so that's definitely a show. I remember watching Lazy Town when I was a kid. It was a good show. At the time, of course. But like, I don't know. There was something about it that we always talked about it in school. In primary school at least. And I don't know, we just enjoyed it. So it's kind of sad. Yeah, press F for respects, my dude. But let's not be too sad because we've got some grand rodeo work, some 7 Deadly Sins. So, courtesy of you, of course, your boy Venom. It was a very energetic song, but I actually loved it. And if Saber ever comes back and watches the VOD, he'll be happy that I did the ending for that finally. But yeah, thank you once again, Venom, for the $5, raising our total once again. Yeah. Hello, gall.P, I am Turkish fan. Hello, Myth Koga. Nice to see you here. Kind of seems weird, so no, too late. What do you mean? I'm Hungarian fan, I forgot to mention. Huh. Dude, I love the fact that so many people from different areas of the world, like I'm from Australia, like you have Polish, Venom, you've got like other Australians, you've got Hungarians, people from Turkey, you've also got like people from the UK, America. So the whole world is connected by the chat, in this chat by the force. Indeed, if I had special effects, I'd like do something with the camera, but of course I can't do live editing like that. But that'd be pretty cool. Aussie, 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 Aussie indeed. If you couldn't tell from the accent, I am Australian. So a lot of people said it's quite thick in comparison to other Australians, but just might be because I like to be, I mean, usually I'm kind of a person that is very formal and eloquent with my speech, but my tone is very sort of traditional and very thick. I don't know. I want to learn to drum. What can I do? Start playing drums, obviously, as Venom just said. But like just learning timing is very important. It's just like having just like a mental metronome of knowing in your head, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then subdividing that into like ands and a and e and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 e and a 2 e and a 3 e and a 4 e and a. So, oh hello. And also don't immediately go for stick tricks, because that's only going to lead to fails. I learnt the hard way. So, but yeah, I've been playing drums for 7 years now. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Must I be talented? So for my Ugandan English, nah, it's fine, dude. I can understand you. I don't know one single stick trick. I mean, you don't have to do stick tricks. So showmanship is a very small part of drumming. It has been a long time since I've seen doobie instead of is. What? But yeah, must you be talented? You don't have to be talented. Like, I don't know, I consider myself not talented. The only reason I might have adapted to drums quite quickly is because I had prior music knowledge. But aside from that, there's really no sort of talent or trick to it. I mean, you can argue that some people are born with it, but at the same time, you just develop it over time and you'll get better. Like, you look at some of my first videos, and my technique is absolutely shocking. Like, I held the stick like this, and like, because I was ashamed of my current, at the time, my technique with my right hand, because I always did, as you can see, it looks really weird how my index finger is sort of doing nothing, and my ring and pinky fingers are sort of pushing the stick back, and I was really ashamed of how that looked, and so instead I tried a very grippy sort of stick movement, and it was only about probably a year and 4 months until I started developing a proper sort of like technique, and even then you can sort of see the stabilized in middle finger, but it's a lot better now, I think. And obviously that's just something that occurs over time, so it's nothing you can really just get good at like that. But it is good to have some good fundamentals. Obviously I hold the sticks really weirdly, according to some people, because I hold them always all the way down here, when supposedly you're meant to hold it like this. Like, obviously it's called the fulcrum or whatever, but like the point where you can get the most rebound, because obviously using rebound is a big part of drumming. So, and also holding the sticks like properly. I mean, it does help. Sorry, it doesn't help that I am using an electronic drum set. So usually I might have my stance like this, But since it's quite small, I usually have it in front. But that's different, different grips as well. Because like match grip is like that. You have like the French grip, which is like that sometimes. Which I think I do more of a French grip, but I don't know. I consider Trent a god, mate. I'm just your average high school kid. Please open Rhapsody of the Fire Village of the Dwarves. I don't know what that is, unfortunately. Do you see that there is Tet in Trent? Just move some letters. Do you see that there is Tent in Trent? Tent is actually quite a popular nickname for me. Sometimes. I remember I was called that quite a few times, which is pretty funny. Right, you asked about the electronic drum set. It's about 700 AUD. So yeah, what's AUD? Australian dollars. So just do a quick conversion from AUD to whatever currency you're in. So, and this is the Roland TD1 KV. And the KV has this, the mesh pad, which definitely is very nice to play on, opposed to the rubber pads, if that had to be a snare, which you can get for the Roland TD1K, and it is, I think, about 100 to 200 bucks cheaper. And then I bought an extra cymbal, which is about 100 bucks, and then the kick drum without the beater for about 200 bucks, and then the kick pedal itself for another 200. So it is quite expensive, especially if you go on the electronic drum route. So 1 AUD equals 4.44 Turkish lira. Yikes. Conversion rates can sometimes be a big pain. But, I mean, if you search up your nearest dealer, potentially, you might get like a more standardized price. I'm not particularly sure. I obviously don't really know that much about like currency exchange and how it would affect product, goods and services sold in other countries. I'm talking economics anyway. I only studied it in year 9 and I never pursued it further because my family is known for being like all science and mathematics instead of business and like economics. Though to be fair, I'm not really the strongest on mathematical. I'm more of like an English person. I love English. It's the greatest stuff. Who cares about how much it costs when you can just steal it? Good luck, dude. Good luck stealing a massive drum set. So, is courses good choice to learn drum? I mean, it could be. It's always nice to have an instructor as well as courses, but I personally have learned self-taught, which probably leads to my own problems, of course, like with the way I play and my stick positions and whatnot. But an instructor can be good because it can set deadlines on you, and if you work under pressure, lessons can be good because your instructor might set you a specific deadline to learn something. Whereas I can learn at my own pace and do what I want, really. But there's pros and cons to that as well. But anyway, we got way off track there. Once again, thank you to Venom for the beautiful, beautiful donations. And if you guys want to request songs of your own, be sure to donate $3 for one song, $5 for 2 songs, and $10 for a blindfolded cover. Once again, all proceeds go to the Last Alien Foundation. Alright, now I can stop speaking like a robot. We can continue our happy sugar life. Learning. Yeah. I was air drumming in my religion class today instead of watching the review we were told to watch. That's funny. Now that was almost flawless, but I think I messed up something. All right, I prefer. What is this? Do you know about turkey bira? I suppose nothing. It tastes pretty good. I prefer ham though. Huh? Do you know kebab? Love me about some kebabs. It's funny actually. My brother is actually currently out, and he might be bringing me kebabs home for dinner, which is pretty funny. So that's quite topical to say the least. Perfect. Kebab is the best way to die. Have you guys ever tried updog? No, I haven't. Can you stop using the N word in the Twitch chat though? Yeah, might want to be a little careful on that. Don't want to be using that word too leniently. Or to ban hammer may go up your ass. Potentially. Sure we can. Alright. Let's have a look here. Alright, we chilling. Yeah, automod Venom just is like, we held a chat for reason. Identity, allow post, allowed to post. I'll say deny. And it happened again for heckin' Master Lols. So let's not be saying words like that. So just be careful.
感情がキラキラ今はキラキラあなただけが全てさこの甘い世界嘘になるようなそれ以外のことなんて消してしまう
If somebody had to request a lo-fi stream, that'd be very funny. But there's a bit of a loophole there because bit of a loophole there because I could just end it after the song in the stream ends. So I want to request a song, but at the same time I want to buy food. Dude, get food. You don't have to donate. I'm gonna be like doing the charity stream for the remainder of the month and next month. So if you really need to use your money now, use it on you. And you can feel free to donate at a later point in time when I'm streaming. So you're not obliged to donate. Not at all. And there's plenty of chance for you to donate. It's like really chill music. People study to search it on YouTube. Yeah, lo-fi. I don't know. I feel like lo-fi has got some... I think its definition has been like modeled over the years. But typically you associate it with, nowadays at least, like... very chill, laid back. You get some static. You have some like hip hop beats. So, subscription in Twitch Turkey, 50 Turkish liras. Wow. Who needs food? Just activate peaceful mode. Well, I think I got the song down pat, and for whatever reason, my internet's dying on me. But hopefully it hasn't affected too much. I have seen a few loss of frames, but I think my dinner is here, so I might need to end it there because I haven't eaten for the past like 3 hours, so I'm feeling rather hungry. So, yeah, we're going for like an hour 40. So, and we also got our boy Venom, and I don't want to make my dude Venom like poorer than he already is. But I think we might need to call it there, just for the sake. Unless you want to put some last minute donations in, probably gonna wrap things up there. So, no, Venom. I might need to wrap things up, my dude. It was a good stream. So, yeah, I reckon it was. I mean, considering we're getting back into the swing of things, it was definitely a little slower than before. But, you know, that's fine. It's definitely going to come when I take a decent break from streaming. And I didn't really mention at all that I will be streaming, so it's a very sort of like surprise out of nowhere stream. So I sort of expected this, but I didn't mind. I just wanted to get back into streaming. So anyway, thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for your requests. Once again, I'm gall.P, obviously. You can follow me on Twitch just so you get notified when I do go live next. Alternatively, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel where I post proper covers. You'll see this cover of Happy Sugar Life definitely on the channel sometime soon. And you also get notified when I upload a video, when I make a community post, when I ask for your guys' input, such as like a poll. And yeah, obviously I'll be posting to YouTube whenever I do go live on Twitch. But you're very good, my homie. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Marcelos. It means a lot. And also, you guys can follow me on Twitter for more miscellaneous updates and any of my shenanigans that I get up to. But anyway, I'm feeling a little hungry now, and my dinner is here. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming out, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys.